Hey chat. These are clips that I put together of my trip with my cousins to León, Guanajuato, which is, you know, a city in Mexico. That was the road. Um, it was very dusty. I thought it was cool to look at. They were doing road work, so yeah, very dusty. Um, and yeah, that's the traffic. This is the traffic on 3-hour trips. Oh, and here are clips of a zoo. Those are the monkeys and the birds. And honestly, these monkeys look like they're having the time of their life. And the birds are fine. Yeah, they're so cute. And oh, and here's Bambi. That's very niche, I guess. It's a basketball reference. And here my phone got stolen. Hermosa. And here are the streets of like the center. And here is a mural. I started recording because I thought it was pretty, and I really like artwork like this. But as I kept going, I was like, oh, this is the mural of pain and agony. Cause like, I don't know. I'm not really sure what's going on. I still think it looks cool. Like I really like art, but yeah. And oh, back at the zoo. They had so much like beautiful natural like plants and stuff. And oh, they also had a white rhino, which I think is cool but sad. Obviously. I really like how all the trees are just there and they're healthy and they're big. And giraffes. I think giraffes are one of my favorite animals. I don't know why. And I love trees. And can somebody tell me why, no matter which zoo you go to, the flamingos always stink the worst? Why?
No son camellos.
Oh, and these are hyenas, obviously, which I thought was pretty cool. I don't think I've ever seen hyenas at a zoo. Here's some vultures. And I don't know what these things are. They're pretty cute. They look like hogs. Here's some buffalo from Buffalo Wild Wings. And this is a leopard, I think. A lion. And I don't know what those are. They're like little cats. And here are cheetahs, I think. And that's a panther. Or a bobcat. I don't know. There are too many cats. Oh, and here's just a black squirrel, which I thought was really cute. And oh, that's a bobcat. I'm pretty sure. It has a short tail. That's so cute. No, I don't know what these are. I think they're like little deer from like Asia, probably. Cause like I have no idea, honestly. And here's a seal just entertaining herself. She went around so many times, and I feel like I've timed each video so perfectly to get her like coming up, which I thought was really cute. And here's some penguins. And here we got to go in and feed the birds. I think it was only like 10 pesos, which is like 50 cents. And here are all the birds that came to me. They were so adorable. I really think that the enclosure that they had was actually really nice. There was a lot of room for them. And they're so cute. Genuinely so precious. And I like that the zookeeper only put the bird seat on the boy's head because, like, yeah. You know, he has short hair, it's easier. And yeah. But they're so cute. And I'm really happy I got to go. And here, I think they were giving the monkey peanuts, which I know you're not supposed to do that, but at least it's not like a wild animal, I guess. And here's this cute little guy. He's just such a chill dude. Look at him. He looks so fluffy. I would kill to pet him. And this guy looks like the Lorax. It's just my opinion. I don't know why. Maybe it's like the ears. Oh, and this guy's so freaking cute. Oh, they're so adorable. And I think that's a baboon. I don't know. You can kind of see his hairless butt. And here I recorded some art. There's a hippo, a giraffe, it looks like a longhorn, a tiger, a lion, and I think this art is so freaking cheesy. And that freaking cat and that gorilla, but at least it's not AI art, which it does look like AI art, but like someone had to have painted this themselves, which is, you know, better. Look at that cutie, he's so cute. And here are a bunch of lemurs, because we went inside like this tunnel thing, where you're like above the land or whatever on a bridge, and there's a bunch of lemurs. There's an entire lemur enclosure. And here is where it all went wrong. Look at these baby alligator, I think. It's pretty small. My cousin's husband thought it'd be funny to smack this the grass with his hat, and he forgot that his glasses were in there. Were on like top of his hat. So then we had to call someone and be like, "Hey, well, he blamed it on one of the kids. He said that the kids threw it in there, but like, bruh." So yeah, guys, don't do this. This is horrible. Don't scare animals. Don't agitate animals. They don't deserve to be scared like this, especially living in a tiny little pond. Which W zookeeper and L cousin's husband. Also, I didn't get it on video, but the alligator bit the glasses, so the glasses are broken. So I hope he learned his lesson. Here's a falcon, which is really pretty, and some owls, which are adorable. I love owls so much. And here are more ducks and fish. And you can feed the ducks. I forgot how much it was, but we fed the ducks. They were so cute, so cute. Oh, and we saw a rainbow in the water fountain, and more clips of the palm trees because I thought they were so pretty. And a toucan. Look at that pretty little toucan. And some more birds from Brazil. I don't know if they're from Brazil actually, but I watched the movie Rio once, so I think I know. No, I'm just kidding. And more ducks. With the capybaras. That's so freaking cute. I'm really glad we got to see the capybaras. I think our zoo in Texas just got capybaras, which I need to go see them, but oh, more birds. And more birds. So many birds. I love ducks. They're so cute. And capybaras. Oh, adorable. I want to go see one, like, IRL, where they belong. I have no idea what this thing is, but I thought it was interesting. And there's a Highland cow, which is so cute. Oh, and some I like the trees. And another clip of the cheetah and more bougainvilleas, which are so pretty. Oh, and milkweed.
En el mismo andén por donde estuvimos. Nuevamente veremos a Sambu y a Paco de nuestro lado derecho. Serpientes y cocodrilos. Las cebras tienen una forma muy particular en cómo demostrarse su cariño. Ellas no se pueden dar besos ni abrazos. Y es que entre más cariño se tengan entre ellas, más fuerte será la mordida o la patada. Luis. Son tan grandes sus manadas que pueden ser vistas desde el espacio como una mancha azulada. Es por eso que también se le conoce como el antílope azul. De extinción, debido a la cacería que existe hacia ellas en vida libre. Es por eso que podemos encontrarlas a salvo en zoológicos, albergues y reservas naturales. Las jirafas y los humanos compartimos el mismo número de vértebras cervicales, solamente que cada uno puede llegar a medir hasta 94 centímetros de largo. Solamente su cabeza con los cuernos llega a pesar hasta 100 kilos. O cebra común. Las cebras son el único equino que no ha logrado ser domesticado por el humano, ya que son demasiado temperamentales y agresivas. Las cebras son de color negro con rayas blancas. Esto lo sabemos por el color de su hocico, patas y cola. Cuando son tienen en promedio de 13 y 14 años de edad y pueden vivir entre los 60 hasta los 80 años. Mucho tiempo se nos ha hecho creer por películas y caricaturas es que cuando los machos quieren aparearse con las hembras, ellos van a crear su propio perfume. Los machos van a orinar sobre la tierra, generando lodo o barro. Se van a revolcar en su propia mezcla de orines con tierra, convirtiéndose en los borregos más apestosos. Se convertirán también en los más guapos y atractivos para las hembras. Solo recuerden que esas técnicas únicamente les funcionan a los borregos. Ellos dos son machos, son hermanos y se llaman Sambu y Paco. Y ahora todos juntos los vamos a saludar diciéndoles Jambo Simba. Esto quiere decir el más grande del planeta. Vamos a distinguir al macho de la hembra por el color de sus plumas, pico y patas. Los machos tienen las plumas de color negro y el pico y las patas en tonos rosas, mientras que las hembras sus plumas serán de color café y el pico y las patas en tonalidades grisáceas. Y dentro de este albergue del lado izquierdo estaremos viendo.
And then we went to a mall on another day, and she's so adorable. Oh my god. Oh, her bitch ass cousin. Oh, my bad. And then driving on the highway was so pretty because they had literally highways full of vegetation, I think is what you call it. It was so pretty. Oh, and here's my one of my cousin's husbands trying a fizzy drink, and he said it went in his nose, which I feel kind of bad for him, but I'm glad he experienced something new. And one of my favorite parts of Mexico is that they have historic buildings, and look at this Miniso. They had a Miniso in the prettiest place. And here's all the One Piece stuff, because One Piece is obviously one of my favorite animes. Didn't get anything because even though it's one of my favorite animes, it wasn't that cute. However, I did not leave empty handed. I got this. And he's so cute, and he's my son. I think we went to like 3 different malls. This is one. I didn't like this mall that much. It was okay though, but this mall was pretty nice. I think this one was actually my favorite one. It had a bunch of koi fish everywhere, and it was like an open concept mall, which I thought was extremely cool. Like this is the food court. This is the view from the food court. Mountains, which I don't know why it doesn't show up very well on camera, but literal mountains. Look how freaking pretty that is. Like, you can tell rich people go there. Oh, and here's some mural art, which I thought was really freaking dope. And we went to a market, but it was like about to close, and this is like the only thing that I really got to see is flowers and this like, what do you call it? Like Cholo brand, which I thought was really cool actually. Just to look at, like, that's amazing. More flowers. And here we are back at the center, and oh, here's a statue which I thought was pretty cool. And there's a lion fountain, which it's called Leon, which is, you know. I thought this was cool. I didn't have any money, so I was just like, well, I mean, I had some money, but I didn't want to spend it on stuff. I didn't want to spend, so I just took videos of how pretty everything was, and everything was really pretty and very nice, and it was so nice. I love those. I love those little birds and stuff. And this was our last day in Leon, and we were just walking around. We ended up going to another mall that day, but my mom asked me to take a video of like the central part, like the parks and stuff. And it was so pretty, and they really took care of. You can really tell that they take care of their garden. Is what I'm trying to say. And I love the buildings. It's so beautiful, and I feel like, all of this is just, it's just heaven. I wish America had something like this. Oh, and I love this building. I took so many videos of buildings that I loved, and you would think these are all like churches, but they're just, well, we have like certain houses here that are pretty, but like not like this. Like, that's a church. It's beautiful. And here's when we were leaving the park. So beautiful. And actually, like, every single park has like a gazebo like that. Yeah. Like 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 every town, I mean. And that fountain is pretty. I like fountains. And trees. I don't know what type of trees those are, but those trees look pretty cool. And I thought the flag looked so beautiful. Obviously, who doesn't? Who doesn't love their flag? That's my flag, just so you know. I don't claim the Texas flag. I'm just kidding. Yeah, here's just me recording. Oh my god, the sun was in my eyes. I'm sorry. And this is just the streets before we even made it to the mall. I think the city planning is actually really nice here, and they've got like, these are bus stops, so you wait for the bus there and it gets you there, and then there's a quick view of a church, and then here's me recording some plants that they have on the highways, which I thought was pretty cool. And I really like these things on the bridge. I don't know what they are. They're just pretty. Yeah. More highways, more plants on the highways. I love pretty trees. Yeah, basically, there's a mural. I don't know who they are, but I just thought it was pretty. Yeah. And I think the video is gonna end pretty soon. But if you made it this far, thank you for watching. I had a lot of fun with my cousins. It's very nice in Mexico. It's very beautiful to see, like, non-touristy parts, obviously. It's like real Mexico, I guess. There's something so beautiful about Mexico to me. I don't know why. Yep, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Unas vacas en trilla y una mancuerna de burros y unas borregas dorpes. El señor ni cegó la pastora, mejor las lleva a campear ahí. Borreguilla. Ya no habrá lobos aquí en la sierra, muy.